Following the boycott of buying Cuban sugar, I decided to send 13,000 Cuban exiles to invade Cuba. However, I did not anticipate the exiles to be met by 20,000 Cubans with modern weapons. I shall not let that failure stop me from defending America and stopping communism from spreading. I will show that Khrushchev that I am no pushover. It's clear now that Cuba is communist, and a few days ago, on the 16th of October, I received a photograph of a new missile base in Cuba, built by the USSR. I ask you, the people of America, to not panic. We have a missile base in Turkey, which we can use to our advantage. But I promise you, nuclear war will only occur as a last resort. I will do everything in my power to stop that damn Khrushchev without threatening the rest of the world. We are under threat. The USSR is sending ships to Cuba to give them missiles for their base. If Cuba receives these missiles, the whole world could be in grave danger. I urge you not to panic during this difficult time, even though I know it may seem scary. I have a plan to stop those scheming Soviets. I have 5 options. 1. Do nothing. The biggest danger in this situation is to overreact. As I am sure you are aware, the US has vastly more powerful nuclear weapons than the USSR, and so there is a good chance that they will not use theirs, but we cannot really take that risk, as that would make us seem weak. 2. A surgical air attack. This will destroy all of the missiles before they can be used. However, it will not guarantee the destruction of all of the missiles, and even if just one missile survives, it can be used for an attack against us. Also, to attack without advanced warning is immoral, but telling Castro will give the Cubans a chance to protect the missiles. 3. An invasion. I have been advised to take this option because it will show Khrushchev we are tough on communism. It will get rid of Castro and the missiles. This is good because this will help defeat communism and make Khrushchev weaker, as well as that our troops are already trained to invade. However, this will be seen as a direct act of war, and this is not what we need, so I doubt I will choose this option. 4. Diplomatic pressures. This will avoid conflict, but America will look weak if we are forced to back down. 5. A blockade. This will show Khrushchev that we are serious, and it is not a direct act of war. It will put a burden on Khrushchev to decide what to do next. We have a strong navy, and if we are forced to back down, we could still take other options. On the 26th October, I received a telegram from Khrushchev. It stated that the USSR would remove their missiles from Cuba if the US promises not to invade Cuba. I am making a public announcement to say that I have agreed to this, because I feel it will bring us one step closer to world peace. If there are no missiles in Cuba, there will be no need to invade, and this will release tensions between countries. Citizens of America, I have wonderful news. The Cuban Missile Crisis is finally over. I have stood up to Khrushchev. He has backed down and taken his missiles out of Cuba, and in return the US shall not invade. I think this is a reasonable demand. This proves to all those who doubted me that I am more than capable of dealing with major crises, as I was able to deal with the crisis without resulting to nuclear war. I kept calm, and this enabled me to make sensible decisions that would make sure the rest of the world was not harmed. My reputation has now improved throughout Europe, and I am very thankful to those of you who supported me from the start.